Welcome back, Boops here. I love talking about games, and I want to talk about more games. This video is a little bit different than my other game docs. Instead of praising a game I played thoroughly and enjoyed, I'll give you guys some quick impressions of more mediocre games I played more briefly, but I still enjoyed. Comment below any games you suggest I do some quick impressions on. So this is Suicide Squad. I'm going to assume you've heard about the main controversy and the development plagued with issues, so I'm not going to get into that much. Definitely not the best choice to kind of review this game. I'm not big into superheroes or villains. I've played the original Arkham Asylum and I love that, but I haven't seen Suicide Squad. So this is more of a casual fan's impression of the game. I was watching a doc about Suicide Squad and the original Arkham games, and it got me curious to try Suicide Squad, especially since I own it for free through PlayStation Plus. This is definitely a bad game to be labeled an Arkham franchise, but it's not necessarily a bad game. I'm not really into the characters besides maybe Harley Quinn. I am also a fan of Batman and the Flash. So in short, the story is that the Suicide Squad is implanted with explosives and they're used against their own will to save the superheroes who have become evil and corrupted by something. The combat is actually really fun and super flashy, but at the same time I don't really know what I'm doing. The map looks really cool and there's lots of detail and uniqueness put into it. It's a little less fun exploring after a while. You do have a bunch of traversal abilities and skills, which are really cool, and I like how each class is very unique. It can be a bit too much, but I personally enjoy the traversal abilities. It reminds me a bit of Infamous Second Son. So I didn't really care for the story, but it does look like there was a lot of work put into the cutscenes. There's some really funny and good moments.
Ollie, get us out of this! No!
Harley, no!
Worth it!
Surrender, Luther! We have you outnumbered and outgunned!
My.
But I did end up skipping most of them after watching just a little. After a while, I did end up enjoying the main characters, and they added 4 more paid DLC characters, like the Joker, but I heard it was too little too late for the game. But yeah, all the main characters have a similar playstyle, shooting guns. Combat is fun and chaotic, but it does also feel a little bit like nonsense, like too much is happening that doesn't really matter. The missions do get a bit repetitive. I always like to think of the story as a kind of glorified tutorial to the endgame live service. The boss battles are big and fun looking, but they don't hit too hard. The boss mechanics kind of feel poorly done. In general, this game doesn't really work as a live service, but it's kind of a nice try. The main story / tutorial is only about 10 hours long. I'm almost done it, so I think I'll complete that, and then I'm gonna try Gotham Knights. It feels like they put a lot of work into the game and assets, but everything came together as more of an average game with little reason to come back. It's technically on the better side of the recent flops. I am having enough fun to finish the main story, and if it's a game you already own on PlayStation Plus or it's on sale for dirt cheap, it might be worth a try. It definitely would be a lot more fun to play with 3 friends. The more I played the game, the more it grew on me, even though I had no idea what's going on and I wasn't following the story. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This video was a little bit different than my other game docs. I'm going to try and just talk about games. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.
The family you choose. Together, you'll be formidable. That's something you taught me, son.
Keep it together, Shark.
Sharko, are you crying?
I have a complicated relationship with my father.
Join the club, man.
You and me both,
Haven't you
Sharky.
mind